Alright guys, what is going on? Product Probes Christian back at you with another video. This is the TCAD 5062. Let's get into it.
Hi, my name is what? My name is it's named Sadie. Hi, my name is
Alright, let's go ahead and open this thing up. Pretty cool looking knife. Let's see. Oh, okay, it's kind of got that Arctic camouflage going on for it. Let me give you a close-up on this thing real quick before we get started. Go ahead and flip it around. Alright guys, first thing I noticed on this thing is the blade. Super cool looking blade. It's kind of oxidized, half on the bottom with the black. Kind of got some serratedness up here at the top of the blade. Let's see if I can't get a... I don't know if you can see that up in the... close-up right there, but it's kind of serrated up here at the top for some reason. I don't know if it's necessarily for cutting, but it might just be for grip, because that, I mean, it's a nice grip. Yeah, that's what I'm pretty sure it's there for. The knife itself, really sharp point on there. Let's see if I can't get any. Alright, not getting any hairs, but let's go ahead and test this thing out on some paper. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and test this thing out on a piece of paper. Let's start by cutting this thing down from the top. Oops, see, that thing is super sharp. Let's go ahead and see if having a little trouble there. Alright, once you get down in there, it's not too bad. Let's try that one more time. Alright, second time, one more time. Third time's the charm. Alright, little ripping right there. I mean, pretty sharp knife. Let's go ahead and test out the point on this thing, because this thing's got a really sharp point right there. I don't know if you can see that, but that is just going right in there. Let's try and get some action right there. Alright, there is a little bit of ripping motion in that, but I mean, I'm sure if you ran this thing through a sharpener once or twice, you would not have a problem. But this thing, I mean, I'd say it's about a little above average for the sharpness. Not too bad. Alright guys, super sharp knife, as you just saw right there. Let's go ahead and check out the trigger on this thing. Alright, pretty fast trigger right there. Let's try that one more time with a little flick to it. Having a little trouble with this lock. There we go. Yep. Real good trigger on there. I like that a lot. It's real nice and greased, real nice and smooth, not a problem. The liner lock on here is a little difficult to push back, but it's not too much of a problem. Looks like we got a plastic handle right here. Got some nice grip here, and on the back side right here in that Arctic camouflage. Got your glass breaker right there. Seatbelt cutter, and last but not least, got your belt clip. Pretty beefy belt clip right there. Let's go ahead and go test this thing out in the pocket. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get this thing in the pocket. Let's see, slides in pretty nice actually. I do like how on this one that the belt clip is a lot higher up on the knife than some other knives. Sometimes you get them in there farther down, but on this one, the belt clip kind of starts right here, loops up and then goes back down, so like the whole knife is stuck down in your pocket. Printing, not too bad on the printing, but you take it out and your trigger's right there, good to go. Little heavy in the pocket. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and get some measurements on this thing. Let's start off with that weight. I'm guessing right around 5 ounces. Let that zero out. Alright, we are looking at 4.9 ounces. Like I said, right at 5 ounces. A little above average on the pocket knives. It's a little bigger for a pocket knife, so let's go ahead. I want to get the size on this thing with a ruler. I mean, a little big for a pocket knife. Let's see what we got. Alright, with the thumb stud, we're looking right around 9 inches. So, pretty long knife. Actually, let's scoot it to the right a little bit. Yeah, so right 8 3/4, 9 inches. Length of the blade, we are looking at 3 3/4, and closed, we are looking at about 5 inches on the dot. So like I said guys, a little larger size knife, not too much of a problem. This thing is actually super cool. Got all the good features on there. Cool design, sharp blade. I mean, not much else you can ask for on a knife. This is the TCAD 5062 by Jabe's Cutlery. So I'll go ahead and leave that link in the description where you can find these things. But I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and we will see you on the next one.